Hello everyone. Welcome to the 10th episode of Theoretical English Grammar series. This series is very useful for exam. And one more thing I would like to tell you that I am running another series simultaneously in which you would learn grammar topics but in a different way. What is that different way? For that you'll have to watch that series. But I can assure you, through that series, you can learn to speak in English and to make a sentence on your own. So, the link is given in the description box. The name of that series is Practical Usage of English Grammar Series. Okay, so coming back to the point, in this series, we have been learning tenses, and today we are going to learn present perfect continuous tense. Okay, this tense is used for an action started in the past and still continued. For example, the actions like living or working start in the past and then they continue for some time. Okay, so those actions are generally used in present perfect continuous tense. Okay, now, as I always say, we have to remember two things in every tense or while making every sentence. Those are helping verb and main verb form. Okay, helping verb is have or has been, and verb form is fourth form. Okay, we have to use. Now, helping verbs are those who help verbs. Okay, that means action words, and every action word or verb has four forms. First form is present, second form is verb past form, third one is past participle, and fourth one is present participle. For example, swim, swam, swum, swimming. Okay, in this way there are four forms. So, out of these four forms, we have to use verb fourth form in this tense. Now, before making or starting to make a sentence, it is very important to know when do we have to use have been and has been. Okay, so have been goes with I, we, you, or they, and has been goes with he, she, or it. Okay, so whenever your sentence starts with that subject, okay, then you have to think which helping verb goes with which subject, and then you have to apply it. We will see that by examples. Through the examples we can learn it. We will learn that with examples. The very first thing is formula. To make a sentence, formula is important, right? So formula of simple sentence or positive sentence is subject plus have or has been plus V4 plus object. Now, subject we have to use from this, then have or has been as per the subject, then verb fourth form, and then object. Okay, now let's see the sentence by the formula. Here comes the formula of simple sentence: subject plus have or has been plus V4 plus object. Okay, now in answer there is I have been, because with I there should be have, right? So I have been entertaining people. Okay, I have been entertaining people. Here have been I have used, after that verb fourth form ing I have used after an action word or a verb. Okay, for those who don't know what is subject, what is verb and object, please watch my previous video on subject, verb and object. The link is given in the description box. Now, to make a question, we have to swap first two words. Okay, first two words would be have or has, then subject. Okay, there should not be been. Okay, because subject in a question, in yes no type question, we have to use helping verb in the first place. Okay, in contrast to the simple sentence. In simple sentence or positive sentence, what do? We use subject in the first place and then have or has. Okay, then helping verb. In yes no type question, we use helping verb in the first place and then subject. Okay, that's the difference. So whenever your sentence starts with helping verb first, then it's a question. Always remember. Okay, so the question becomes, have you been entertaining people? Okay, now negative sentences, subject plus have or has plus not plus been plus V4 plus object. This is the formula for negative sentence. Okay, whenever you ask a yes no type question, then it has two responses, positive or negative. Okay, so to give negative response, we have to use not in the third place. Okay, put here not between helping verb. Okay, here helping verb is have been, has been. Okay, so between them we have to use not. Have not been, or if there is has, then it would be has not been. Okay, so here is I have not been entertaining people. Then WH question is WH word plus have or has plus subject plus been plus V4 plus object. Here you can notice the formula of yes no type question is copied as it is in WH question, right? From have or has till object, you can observe this. Have or has plus subject plus been plus V4 plus object. Have or has plus subject plus been plus V4 plus object, right? So just before that, I have added WH word in it. Okay, which are WH words? What, when, whom, how much, how many, who, where, all these are WH words. Okay, so you have to use any of these words. So the question is, since when? Then it starts with have you been working in Tata Motors? Okay, since when have you been working in Tata Motors? So it becomes since when. Here, instead of asking when, as this action started in the past and still continued, we have added since. Okay, so since when have you been working in Tata Motors? That will be your question. In answer, again, you have to use simple sentence or positive sentence formula. Okay, that is subject plus have or has plus been plus V4 plus object. Answer becomes I have been working in Tata Motors since last 15 years. Okay, here subject is I, have or has been, okay, as per the subject, then V4 verb ing, that means working in Tata Motors. And as the question is since when, answer is since last 15 years. So basically the trick is you have to remember helping verb and verb form of the tense. Okay, and you just have to replace and change their places, that means according to the type of a sentence or the type of a question. Okay, so with this you can make any formula. Okay, and that too on your own. You can create your formula, correct formula, and you won't have to remember that, or you won't have to memorize it. Okay, so it will make your life easier. So with this we have completed present perfect continuous tense, and I hope you understand this, you understand and like the trick in this video to create formula on your own. And if you understand this, like this video, please like my video, please hit that like button, comment in the comment section, and share my video to as many students as you can. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching this video.